The baddest woman on the planet is here.
Ready to take more names and break more arms.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring, representing the Shield from Venice Beach, California, the baddest woman on the planet, Ronda Rousey.
The woman who won the Women's Royal Rumble the night she returned to WWE and has once again been dominant. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for some chaos.
And representing the iconic duo from Glasgow, Scotland, Nikki Cross.
The superhero's flown the coop. Nikki's now somehow even more unhinged than before.
She's taking aim at perhaps the greatest submission specialist in history. I hope her limbs stay intact tonight. Tournament matchup. Who will move forward? Who will be erased off the bracket?
Tournaments have a tendency of surprise results, so we'll see if this match continues that pattern.
Oh, wow.
And an elbow drop for added measure.
Monster set up in the corner.
Ooh, forearm.
Ooh, right on the throat. Ugh.
That's not very nice.
Up on the turnbuckle now.
Both wrists clutched. Iconoclasm!
Unreal.
Uh-oh. Diving headbutt. Rousey facing some serious distress.
You don't often see Rousey get cut down like this. Look out!
Oh, tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
Byron, what has tested the most in a superstar during a best 2 out of 3 falls match?
This will test your endurance. It will test your mental strength, and it'll test your ability to maintain focus.
Well, more than anything, Saxton said you need tenacity. You have to be willing to try anything when it's tied 1-1.
Ronda had that scouted.
Rousey able to stop the blitz that was coming her way.
That could be the spark Ronda was looking for.
And did you hear the impact of that? Boom, a jumping knee strike.
What a shot.
Ronda Rousey connected with a good shot there.
Has the arm into a hammerlock cinched in. Arm breaker.
Trap the arm. Neck breaker.
So smooth. Displaying their power. Boom! And Nikki Cross brought all her fury on that one. Nikki Cross, this is not going to be good for her opponent. Is it enough? Is it enough for Cross?
Shoulders down. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
What a kick out. Somehow, Ronda Rousey keeps this alive.
And Nikki might be on the verge of full-blown tantrum. She's incensed with that outcome. And that was a well-executed attack.
Great technique from Rousey.
guard again.
Oh, no. She could be caught here. Bad situation for her.
An uncanny showing of power.
You can see the agony on her face.
And she lets her out of the submission.
I don't know if it's mercy or if it's someone who's not done playing with their prey.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
And Cross is maintaining the advantage now.
Yeah, Nikki Cross is executing her game plan.
Nikki Cross, this is not going to be good for her opponent.
Is that enough to take out Rousey?
Shoulders down.
And she gets an early fall.
Nice running crossbody. Pulled back into the hip toss.
She's on her last legs here.
Taking flight.
Bang, what a splash. And Rousey is being taken apart here.
Seems like Rousey's been well scouted. Around we go. Boom.
Cross has that intense look in her eyes.
Got it scouted.
Momentum headed back to Ronda's corner.
It's time for Rousey to take advantage of a misstep and take command. Unbelievable athleticism. Trapping their opponent's arm.
Crossface, submission time. Ronda There it is. Nikki Cross is your winner. A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Nikki Cross.
Nikki Cross walking out the winner tonight.
Chaos reigns supreme for Nikki Cross.
Nikki with the win, utilizing her own brand of mass hysteria.
Get your cameras ready. Tiffany Stratton is here.
Beauty, grace, athleticism, and skill. Tiffy has it all.
The following champion versus champion contest is a championship tournament first round match. Making her way to the ring, representing Asuka from Prior Lake, Minnesota, the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany
Stratton has an amazing gymnastics background. She even competed on the U.S. national team.
She sprang her way into WWE after that and has never looked back.
We've learned very quickly.
From Knoxville, the WWE Women's World Champion, Ivy Nile!
An endless supply of strength and determination.
As tenacious and vicious as they come.
Yeah, Ivy Nile's bite is much worse than her bark.
Yeah, but her teeth are sharpened and she's looking for a win.
This may be cliche, but Ivy Nile proves it's not the size of the dog in the fight, but the fight in the dog.
And we are set. First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
Impressive reversal there.
Face first, good night. Face plant.
Compressing them with a splash.
It's hard enough to do a moonsault from the ropes, but standing next to your opponent? Now that's something else.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out. Ooh!
And a kick.
Oh, man.
Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright. Stepping through, could be looking for a submission. No, establishing position. Crushing face first impact.
Looks like someone wants to shove Tiffany's silver spoon down her throat.
Yeah, Ivy showed a solid game plan there.
Uh-oh, this is not going to be pretty. Leg breaker, that had to hurt. Tiffany is being taken full advantage of now.
Stratton's got to find a way to defend herself.
That can prohibit any use of their shoulder going forward.
Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
Kick to the midsection. Arms trapped.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, wow. Look at this torture rack. How agonizing.
She's in a tremendous amount of pain. Is she going to tap out?
Bad situation. Needs to find an escape. The elbow is the pass.
A counter by Nile.
Ivy's finally able to slow all that.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. This would be an amazing. And she loses via submission. Looking worse for wear in the corner now. Trouble up on the top rope. Oh, avalanche arm drag. The advantage is turned toward Ivy.
A killer instinct from Nile shining through.
From the top.
All the way to the outside. Taken out from high above. You got to be some special kind of crazy to do that.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Big elbows right to the body.
Oh, look at this.
I love it. Taken head over heels.
Oh, put the brakes on Nile.
Excellent opportunity for her to shift the momentum.
Stratton's being tested, was finally able to get
Into the cover. And kicks out before the refs count.
Looks like there's some more fight left in her.
Reversal. Can they go on the attack?
kick to the midsection. Arms trapped.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, wow, look at this torture rack. How?
It's over, all in a night's work.
A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
here is your winner, Ivy Nile!
And here's your winner, Ivy Nile.
Ivy Nile was in attack mode, and boy, did it pay off. And it leads to victory.
That pit bull power was on display, and Ivy just proved once again how dangerous she really is.
To get extreme.
The following is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring from Sanford, North Carolina, Lita.
A true, fearless daredevil, the Hall of Famer herself, Lita.
Haley, a couple of women have held the original women's championship more than Lita. And Lita can still compete at a level to overtake them, I guarantee you.
Here comes the role model.
And representing the fabulous truth from San Jose, California, Bayley.
Ding dong. Hello. She has crashed the party and taken the women's division by force.
And Bayley now has more muscle by her side than ever. Bayley claims that the locker room needs to learn that the world does not revolve around them.
Because it's the role model's world, and we're just living in it.
Do we have to?
If this woman can beat Lita, she'll be in rare company amongst the top names in the women's division.
This first-round tournament match will help determine the landscape of the rounds to come.
And no one wants to get knocked out this early in the tournament, so while this isn't the finals, I'm still expecting a big match feel.
You're right, Saxton. These superstars have every intention of winning this whole thing, so they'll be fighting hard for the right to move on.
Sit-out mat slam.
Ooh! Oof! Kick finds it.
Shot block!
Brilliant.
Right to the back of the knee. Great way to completely disrupt the momentum and buy yourself some time.
Whoa! Suicide dive!
No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
Corey, is that first fall the most important one in a 2 out of 3 match?
Some people see it that way, but it's obviously the second fall that really counts. The first fall can be a confidence boost, but the second one is the one that gets your hand raised.
And Bayley is really being knocked around here. Shoulders down. She breaks the count quick.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Had that that one's scouted.
She might be able to start mounting something here.
That could be the table turner Bayley desperately needed.
Snap suplex. She's starting to tire a little.
The amount of damage getting handed out here speaks to how much winning this tournament would mean to these competitors.
Bayley left an opening for the counter. Lands face first.
Lita, twist of fate. That kind of offense is what cemented Lita's legacy.
Lita with a kick to the body.
Lita with the DDT. Lita was right on target. Cover.
She gets an early fall.
Kick to the gut by Lita. Followed by the DDT. Does that finish Bayley off?
Cover. And this one is over. Always interesting to see what kind of matchups we get in tournament action, as that match demonstrated.
Here is your winner, Lita.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
Lita just put the whole women's locker room on notice tonight. No one can stand in her way now.
Rhea Ripley is here, and everyone else better run for cover.
The Eradicator ready to annihilate the entire women's division.
The following is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring, representing the Dream Team from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Messing with Rhea Ripley is just plain dangerous. Her power, her intensity, and her complete lack of remorse makes her a one-of-a-kind threat.
Well, what's really scary is it seems like Rhea is only getting stronger, more lethal. She's deadlier today than she was even just yesterday.
And the Eradicator about to pass her judgment. The Glamazon is here.
And representing the Clique from Buffalo, New York, the Glamazon, Beth Phoenix.
Years of devastation, in the path of the Glamazon.
Yeah, Beth Phoenix actually derives tremendous pleasure from smashing humans into oblivion.
This woman's about to face the nightmare of the women's division.
And you know Rhea Ripley will not let up the moment she steps inside that ring.
And we are set. First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament. Ooh, and Beth fights back.
Shoulder tackle.
Placed in the corner. Looking vulnerable on that top turnbuckle.
You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point.
Top rope. Superplex.
The extra height probably doubling, maybe even tripling the impact there. Just dropped her like she was nothing.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Crank in the head.
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Beth Phoenix making her impact felt.
Phoenix showing Ripley just what it means to be truly dominant.
Backbreaker.
Working the midsection there. Perched up top.
Diving knee drop.
A 2 out of 3 falls match can be so difficult. So what's the key to victory?
Sheer stamina.
He makes the cover. She gets a quick kick out there.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
And she knew
Beth Phoenix displaying that power. Look at her opponent. Accordion rack is in. Trapped and nowhere to go.
Except for maybe them.
Look at this. She releases the hold.
That's a little surprising, no?
Slam by Beth Phoenix.
And Ripley felt every bit of that.
Makes the cover. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
Wow. After a kick out like that, you have to be impressed by Rhea Ripley.
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away. She's pushed into the corner.
And responds with a counter of their own.
Has her opponent down.
And she gets to the ropes.
That's why always knowing where you are inside the ring is so important.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
Uh-oh. Too close to the ropes.
Yep, and the hold is broken.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
Fought off with an elbow.
Uh-oh. Turned that one around. She heads into the ring. Ooh, she responds with a counter.
Beth Phoenix displaying that power. Look at her opponent. Accordion rock is in.
Rhea Ripley, Rhea's going to tap. And there it is, the tap, and that will earn her the fall.
The Glamazon looking to put Mommy away once and for all. The awesome power of the Glamazon.
The Glam Slam.
Beth could take this one.
Makes the cover. An emphatic victory.
always interesting to see what kind of matchups we get in tournament action, as that match demonstrated.
Here is your winner, the Glamazon, Beth Phoenix.
The Glamazon standing tall, having overcome Rhea Ripley's brutality in this one.
But there is no way Mommy takes this loss lightly, Cole. Beth can celebrate this accomplishment now, but she'd do well to watch her back. Rhea's rivals have a funny habit of getting jumped backstage.
Here comes everyone's favorite bundle of insanity.
The following contest is a championship tournament semifinals match. Making her way to the ring, representing the iconic duo from Glasgow, Scotland, Nikki Cross.
Multiple tag titles, a Money in the Bank winner, a women's championship reign. There is a definite method to the madness of Nikki.
Pound for pound, one of the strongest superstars in the women's division.
And representing the Creed Brothers from Knoxville, Tennessee, the WWE Women's World Champion, Ivy Nile.
Nile's already proven to be an extremely hard worker and one of the grittiest competitors around. Ivy Nile doesn't lift weights. Ivy Nile lifts the whole gym.
Nile never stops training, never stops working. She's always improving on herself. There's a lot on the line in this semifinals match. These superstars are determined to reach that ultimate final round.
This final match is so close, these competitors can taste it.
That's some serious motivation for them to give this fight their all. It should be a fun one to watch.
Reversal! Can she capitalize? Oh, wrestling him down.
And just able to make it to the ropes. That was a close call.
Smash!
That is just insulting. Avoiding contact. Ooh, what a forearm club.
STO!
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Measuring. Oh, face stomp.
And Cross on the wrong side of the brawl there.
Yeah, Ivy showed a solid game plan there.
Placed on the top turnbuckle, back to their competitor.
Huge impact. She's going up.
Top rope here. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? The advantage is turned toward Ivy.
Yep. Kick to the midsection. Arms trapped.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, wow, look at this torture rack. How agonizing. Can Nikki Cross hold on?
And she releases the hold as she feels that enough damage has been done.
Should have kept on wrenching. Why show mercy now?
Oh, impressive counter.
And Nikki isn't looking helpless anymore.
Yeah, Nikki getting that crazed look in her eyes again.
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off. Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Man, she's got a lot of heart and a lot of guts, but I don't know if she can hang on here.
Heart and guts don't matter with a broken body.
Looks like she has other plans here.
I think she was just looking to soften her up a little there.
Cross can't stop any offense coming her way.
A killer instinct from Niall shining through. Oh, boy, here it comes. Will she get it fully locked in?
And Nikki Cross, hold on.
Tap out! Just mounted with punches and not... Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Oh, Nikki Cross manages the counter. And she denies Cross.
Kick to the midsection. Arms trapped.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, wow, look at this torture rack. How agonizing.
Oh, look at that. And that'll about do it, folks.
Let's look back on the action from the last match.
Here is your winner, Ivy Nile!
And here's your winner,
Niall. Ivy Nile was in attack mode, and boy, did it pay off. And it leads to victory.
That pit bull power was on display, and Ivy just proved once again how dangerous she really is. The high-flying Hall of Famer.
The following contest is a championship tournament semi-finals match. Making her way to the ring from Sanford, North Carolina, Lita.
You know, so many of today's top women's stars say they were inspired by Lita. The likes of Becky Lynch, Bayley, Liv Morgan,
Yeah, but Lita wants to be more than just an inspiration. Lita wants to remain atop WWE and prove she is still at the top of her game.
The Glamazon, one of the most dominant women in WWE history.
Beth Phoenix looks poised for competition here tonight.
And representing the Click from Buffalo, New York, the Glamazon, Beth Phoenix.
A woman who possesses game-changing power and ferocity as advertised.
Yeah, but looking for more than a victory, looking to prove that she is the one and only Glamazon.
A dominant champion, the youngest WWE Hall of Famer in history, and the Glamazon isn't done yet.
Tournament action underway, and Corey, the bracket is starting to take shape.
These superstars have weathered the early storm, and now it's time for them to start digging deep. This is where you separate the contenders from the pretenders.
All the way up. Backbreaker.
Go for the arm bar and up.
Just stretching out the arm.
That attack was definitely pre-calculated, hoping to greatly diminish the power in that arm.
She's sent flying into the corner. She's dazed on the top turnbuckle.
Oh, look at this power. Look at this strength.
Superhuman.
Military press slam. And Lita not quite prepared for that one.
She knew this tournament would be a test of her abilities, and she's more than up for it.
Uh-oh. Backbreaker. Lita's losing any remnants of control now.
Beth is simply unloading here.
An agile escape.
Back and forth.
Canadian backbreaker submission. Oh, nowhere to go.
Backbreaker.
That's a pretty unique move. Uh-oh. Oh, and Beth turns the tables. And, oh, my God, what a forearm.
Right to the jaw.
2 out of 3 falls matches are all about strategy. Like it or not, sometimes that strategy can mean giving up the first fall via disqualification. Sure, it would put you behind in the numbers for now, but it could also put your opponent behind, physically speaking.
Has their opponent down.
Camel clutch locked in, agonizing submission hold.
I'm not sure there's anything she can do here.
Camel clutch. Great way to break it.
Uh-oh.
Gets
Beth Phoenix displaying that power. Look at her opponent. Accordion rock is in.
The end is... She's in trouble. And that's one way out of it.
into a sidewalk slam. Fighting back with a counter. Setting them up. A thing of beauty. The glam slam.
Oof.
Lita is down and out.
The cover. She sneaks one in there.
Hoisted up. Oh, gut buster. That's another focused attack to her torso. Perched up top.
Knee drop. You can't take much more of this.
And this is, well, it's not looking good.
Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
Shot to the back of the neck.
suplex. Setting them up. A thing of beauty. The glam slam.
Oof. Beth might just have it.
Cover. And this one is over.
And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
Here is your winner, the Glamazon, Beth Phoenix.
Lita could not survive this.
The Glamazon is the last one standing, once again proving that no opponent is too big or too small. One of the hardest working competitors in all of NXT, Ivy
The
Nile.
following contest is the final in the championship tournament. Making her way to the ring, representing the Creed brothers from Knoxville, Tennessee, the WWE Women's World Champion, Ivy Nile.
You know, Ivy Nile's not the biggest woman around, but Nile has honed her body into a finely tuned weapon. Here comes the Glamazon, and she is always ready for war.
And representing the Click from Buffalo, New York, the Glamazon, Beth Phoenix.
She's the youngest WWE Hall of Famer who has inspired generations of female superstars.
Well, she was once a feared villain, now a of the men's Royal Rumble match. The youngest Hall of Fame inductee in the history of WWE. These superstars have battled through and finally made their way to the final round.
It all comes down to this. All the work, all the effort, all for this moment.
Oh, man. Leg breaker.
Shoulder tackle. Boom. Ooh, sharp kick. She's on unsteady legs in the corner. Needs to recover.
Uh-oh, up to the second rope. Nasty arm drag. And you have to think the effects of that maneuver are going to linger. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
The advantage is turned toward Ivy.
Yeah, Phoenix needs to rethink her strategy fast.
Oh, that was not just painful on the shoulder. That pain can shoot all the way up to the neck and all the way down the arm. This is a smart strategy.
Oh, face stop.
Cha-ching! Step up enziguri. Oh!
Corey, this type of match can be torturous. What goes into a superstar's preparation?
Physical conditioning, all their energy in the first fall, then you capitalize.
You're the only dope here, Saxton. You never...
From the top!
Whoa, what a landing!
Showing absolutely no apprehension to putting one's body on the line.
Whip back into the ring. And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle.
Sky.
Nobody home for that one. She's fighting back.
And Niall is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Yeah, Niall getting some newly determined focus.
She turns it around on Phoenix.
Paying it back with their own counter. There's that incredible power from Beth Phoenix.
Just punished her opponent with that move.
What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
She is desperate to get out of this submission some way, somehow, and she does.
Miraculous.
The power of the Glamazon. Beth Phoenix with a glam slam. And now the glam slam stretch. Is she going to tap out? I don't know what choice she has except to tap out here. She's going to have to tap. I agree. No, that was incredible. A couple of elbows, a third one in the nose, and that'll break the hold.
Got the cravat cinched in, sleeper hold.
Is she going to tap, 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 tap?
What does she have to do to get out of this?
Tap out.
Not sure why, but she releases the hold.
Well, I think she sensed her opponent was about to break free.
Kick to the midsection. Arms trapped.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, wow, look at this torture rack. How?
And there's the tap. Come on now, ref. Make her let it go.
The better part of valor.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's and well, it looks like she got a new lease on life here, Michael. But can she capitalize?
Put into the corner now.
Oh!
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back.
Niall picks up the victory in impressive fashion.
Let's take another look at these women in action.
Here is your winner, Ivy Niall.
And this loss sinking in for Beth Phoenix right now.
Ivy Niall was in attack mode, and boy, did it pay off. And it leads to victory.
That pit bull power was on display, and Ivy just proved once again how dangerous she really is.